I
All
haven't
right,
said
bye.
it like that
Turn order is this now.
because I'm taking Scott. It takes forever.
Destination. Look how much progress we made. If
Oh,
only
look
someone
at
had
all
an
that.
undone two of it. We'll never know who.
What? How dare you insinuate that soul is what we're going with?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
How-
This is a
you're-
hype
what do you
run,
think?
bitch.
Oh,
Full
no.
throttle in a bottle. Biker bar. 90s action movie city. Hasta la vista, baby. Timely references. Remember when everyone would sound like the governor of California as a joke? They were just really...
Yes.
I don't remember.
They're really
that.
politically conscious and just really involved, engaged young people that just really wanted to do a lot of impressions of the California governor.
I do not remember this.
They were always flattering impressions. Obviously, they weren't done in any kind of sense of mocking. And it also wasn't. It was not annoying whatsoever, ever to hear that whenever you told people who your governor was, and they're like, "Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger." Like, yeah, that guy.
It's actually
Like,
genuinely
thanks.
hard to say what's gayer between bikers and 90s action movies.
Oh,
90s action movies,
90s
dude. Do you
action
know how many
movies?
naked? Yeah. Do you know how many
They were
naked
in-
men there were in 90s action movies?
They were incredibly
Like, come on.
homoerotic, but also the origins of biker clubs are incredibly homoerotic.
Mhm.
Oh, sure, but biker clubs have a lot of clothed men usually, so it doesn't work as well.
Yeah, they're famously assed chaps.
Famously.
Well, you're still wearing
down
the chaps,
to-
aren't you?
go down to Bird's Restaurant where famously asked chaps. Oh, it's really hard to say.
It is because you're thinking.
Wait, what if
Of
Morty's
the
there?
pen-
That's why they didn't go with that.
Come for the steak, stay for the man's.
Wait,
steak.
how have you
I need to
said
fast travel.
Oh, that's cool.
Breaking
It's room
bottles,
66.
clinking shot glasses, revving motors, the crash of a window some dude just got thrown out of.
Want some juice to get your
Such
engine
are the dulcet melodies of a bona fide Barker bar. Look at fucking
French.
Biker! Look at Biker
Yeah,
Juan! Holy
Jesus.
shit!
running? Oh wow.
Okay. This is your chance to embrace your inner badass. What do? Start a brawl, play some pool, grab some drinks. Just lose money for funsies, gain money for stupidsies. Fight. Fight, fight, fight. Starting a brawl sounds like a way to lose soul, though. Even though we would want to lose, we do want to gain hype. I should lose money, I guess. Jeez.
And you gain hype because you
Also,
drink.
I am the drink boy. I'm the
Are
one-
you?
Yeah. Juan is the
Yeah.
bartender.
Oh, right.
You were there. You and your friends take a seat at the bar. A tough-looking unicorn. There we go. Found him.
We did it. We did
Hey!
it.
The tough-looking unicorn and a
Nice.
boisterous storm elemental sit next to you. Oh, it's her. She was a
Oh.
DLC character last game.
Yeah. Hey guys, I
I'll
didn't
believe
know
you.
you drank here.
Riders on the rainbow.
Hey, bro.
Oh my god. Hi, Suzanne. We were just passing through on a road trip. Do you and your friend come here a lot? Oh, she has the Gurren Lagann glasses.
Yes, she does.
yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
she does.
Um,
Yeah, all the time. Whiskey and I own this place. No, wait, that's not how. She said he's whiskey. Whiskey and I own
Yeah.
this place, is what she's saying.
Who's gonna be whiskey?
Well, not literally. Someone else does that. But we own, like, the cred of this place. We're tight with all the regulars, like Johnny there. What's up, man? How's your niece?
The biker whiskey's shouting at looks up and says, "My name's Broderick. Who the hell are you?"
Classic Johnny.
His
Such a
face.
jokester.
His
Yeah.
face. Ah.
Right. So, what's good to drink here?
Try the fermented gasoline. It'll pull hair on. Wait, it'll put hair
Oh.
on your chest. It won't pull anything. Don't worry.
It'll wax you dry.
Sure, the gasoline's pretty good. If you're into fruity stuff, I'm a screwdriver man myself.
On account of my narwhal horn. The bartender slides whiskey, a literal metal screwdriver, in a pint glass. He starts chewing on it vigorously.
You gotta love the authentic rustic flavor.
He's smoking the thing the wrong way around.
He
isn't
is. It's backwards.
he? What are you gonna order, Keith? No pressure, but we're totally gonna judge you based on your choice.
A punch in the face!
Okay.
The strongest spirit. The spirit of someone really strong. A glass of water.
Hype.
Wait,
That
I
last
actually
one's
kind
hype
of love
as
that cup.
fuck.
Isn't that's like supposed to be a joke on the Thanos drink cup, right?
Is there a Thanos drink?
Mm.
I don't know.
So yeah, when the first
Oh, it
Avengers
comes with
came out, you could get
Band-Aids.
you could get the Gauntlet of Power as a cup, which is incredibly and you could put it on, which means it's like an incredibly awful idea because you have a lot of liquid weighing on your wrist as you're trying to hold it in this weird glove cup. It's a terrible idea, but it's funny nonetheless.
Let's see, we already lost money by picking it, if I remember correctly. So I think we're gaining hype
Yeah.
or stamina because you're so strong, or mind because like it's like a hug. It's like
No, the
you
glass of
didn't-
water
you
is
didn't do a
gaining
drink.
hype.
No,
It's fucking awesome. Yes.
Wait, what? Wouldn't the middle one be soul? Aren't you gaining soul if someone's strong? Or is that
no,
mine?
because soul is a morality stat.
Mm-mm.
It's the do good or bad thing. You pay the bartender -3 money, which means you actually gained money if you think about it. And he slides you a shot of strong liquor. You take a sip. Not bad. It's missing something, but honestly, you're just glad the punch in the face was a drink and not a literal assault. Or...
Yeah, about that. Hey, everybody. Keith ordered a punch in the face.
The entire bar collectively socks you in the jaw. It hurts like hell. Suzanne's got a mean right hook, and Whiskey's hooves are, well, hooves. You
He has
swallow all the blood in
fingers.
your
Don't
mouth.
lie to me. I'm
You-
right
Yeah, what the
here.
fuck?
We can't see his feet. Maybe he
He has
cheated at the
hooves.
punch.
He wouldn't
I
be
mean-
kicking you. It's a punch in the face.
Maybe he's a cheater.
I'll
You
look up
swallow-
whiskey on WikiFeet. It's fine.
Oh.
It's fine.
Famously unpopular name whiskey. You swallow all the blood in your mouth. It's delicious for some reason.
Pretty good, huh? Blood is the secret ingredient that makes a punch in the face work, and that's what was missing.
Aw, man, I wish I still had blood in me. I'll never know the true flavor of this artisanal beatdown.
Don't worry, Polly. You can possess my body, and we can try the punch in the face together.
Friendship. Aww.
Yep. There is a person named Whiskey on WikiFeet.
Wow, what a setup and
Why?
payoff.
Yep. Okay.
Why?
Anyway. That was things. Really? I'd never possess someone without their consent. But if you're okay with it, then sure.
Go team!
Totally, bro. That's the power of teamwork.
You do another shot with Polly/Scott, because what's a little permanent cerebral damage between friends? You gain 3 hype.
Don't
Hype.
lose mind.
Aerodactyl.
I'm evolving.
There's a nose. It's just a fucking nose.
There he
Probably just a
goes.
mirage. You're seeing things.
Those are
Shopping
the
mall.
things.
Hanging in shopping malls. The 80s are back, baby. So gain stamina.
I'm
or
gonna do-
lose
Shop of La Vista, baby.
I'm doing the
mind.
Mirage, obviously.
Mind.
Mirage time.
I do wonder
Keith
what
has a
the.
mouse cursor?
Yeah, I've done it. We've done it today already.
I know, but it's...
Oh no.
Why? Always on me. Why are
Yeah.
you like this?
Scott is in the driver's seat while you, Polly, and Arvi chat about stuff and things.
I gotta say, girl, I didn't expect you to want to hitchhike with us. I sort of thought you'd try to kill one of us by now.
Whoa, that was a big bump. Did I hit something?
Nah, that'd be rude. I'm a guest here. I can find other monsters to slay when I'm back on an adventure. What do you mean, back on an adventure? This road trip is an adventure, baby. I can't wait for all the action-packed hijinks you're gonna bring us along on.
Bros, I'm having trouble moving forward.
What? But I didn't really plan on going on an adventure right now. I thought this was more like a vacation.
Okay, I can't get the car to budge at all. I think we're stuck in the mud or something.
Ugh, right. Do we need to get out and push?
No, I don't think that'll work. It feels like we're sinking.
Sinking? The hell? Yep, look at that. It looks like the car's sinking into some kind of quick asphalt. That's a new one.
Oh, are we gonna die?
No way. Quick asphalt is no match for adventuring badass RV Mishra. What's the plan, Bear? What? I don't know. I wasn't expecting to be put on the spot like this. I didn't even have time to look up a walkthrough.
She would.
Oh, does anybody have a plan B before we drown in asphalt then?
There's always an entity to invoke in every situation. The best one to summon for asphalt-related enemies would be Virginia, the West goddess of country roads. Country roads.
I get it, because I'm American.
Reference. This song was really popular despite being old. Reset reality and start again from the last checkpoint to avoid the quick asphalt this time.
Apparently he was holding the
kernel
cigarette
option.
correctly, by the way.
Save scum.
The kernel. Well, and also because it is save scum, I think that you are gonna lose soul if you go for the first option.
Wait,
Why?
this first one?
Yeah, the Virginia one. If you go for that, you are gonna lose soul
Why?
Why? Because you're summoning an ancient god?
because if you choose it, you'll learn. But if you don't, I'll tell you.
What?
What?
Yes, if you don't choose the first option, I'll tell you
really
why you.
tempted for you to
What the
choose that.
What is
So
this
you can
fucking...
find out what the fuck he
What is
just
this
said.
riddle?
So I don't want to
choose the
spoil
first
it.
one.
You are gonna choose it. Okay, well, you're gonna lose soul. Here
Why?
it goes.
Why? Say.
Just go.
No,
yeah, just go for
No,
it.
it's just gonna
explain
get-
your reasoning so we can see how wrong you are.
Okay, my reasoning is: have you ever heard the song "Country Roads"?
Yes.
Take
Yeah,
me
we were just
home
talking
to a
about
place
that.
where I belong, Virginia,
Something
in
something.
Albany.
Go away, Democrats. We don't.
I don't
What?
think those are the lyrics.
I think that's the lyrics.
I
What
don't
I'm saying
think it
is,
says "Go away, Democrats."
it's more or less like
It
that.
doesn't. No, no, it's not.
I can
it's
look it
just
up right now.
It's very much a regular country song. Every
Yeah.
country
I'm
song is
thinking
the
of a-
same country song, with just a different skin on
Am
it.
I don't
thinking of
think
a
John
different
Denver
song?
is like a jingoistic.
I'm pretty sure it
Dude.
is. Let me see.
What? He's from like
Like
the
What-
Country
he's
he's
Roads
like,
is
from
literally
like the
just like a
60s
guy.
and 70s.
He's-
He
yeah,
probably
what
was a
song am I
Democrat,
howling?
dude.
What song am I thinking of, though?
I
don't
don't
know.
know, but I don't know. But you got this real wrong.
Can you read my
Yeah,
mind?
John Denver's a pretty normal dude.
Country Roads is a very old, boring song.
It is.
Yeah,
It
you know,
became a
I'm
meme
just
because it
looking
was
at
in a trailer or something, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Like-
for Fallout 76 because it's
Oh,
terrible.
no.
But I was really there's like a famous song like that that has a line like that, and I was
Yeah, I don't know.
looking
But
at it.
It's not that one.
Country Roads is literally a song about driving. It's just about going on.
Well,
on a
the other
road trip,
one that I'm
basically.
thinking of is
There's a
also just
miner,
it's
there's
completely-
moonshine.
completely
about, like-
like innocuous. The other one is.
John Denver supported a number of charitable cases for the environmental movement, the homeless, the poor, the hungry, and the African AIDS crisis.
I don't know.
Just dunked on a fucking saint, dude.
I don't know who this Denver. I don't know who this Denver person is.
That's the guy who
He's
made
the
guy
guy
who
that
wrote
wrote
Country
the
Road
song.
Home.
Look, my
I
knowledge
figured
of
that
this is
I
mostly.
figured that was implied. The song's from 1971.
Oh my god. Okay, I think we've sufficiently dunked on Colonel for
Oh,
his
Sweet
extremely
Home.
weird reasoning
I
about
know
this.
the one that I'm thinking of. Sweet Home
Home
Alabama.
Sweet
Yes.
Home Alabama? That's a satire.
That's no, I don't think it is, but maybe
Yeah.
it is.
It is
Yeah.
very much a satire.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's a song about
Okay.
how
Are you
shitty Alabama
are you
is.
thinking are you thinking of the shitty Kid Rock mashup of Sweet Home Alabama and Werewolves from London? Is that what
No.
you're thinking of?
Oh my god, I don't know what that is.
I don't have
I
That's
don't
his
know what that
much
is
knowledge.
either.
That's like one of his most popular songs.
Well, good for fucking him.
Who?
I don't give a shit what his popular songs are. He sucks ass.
It's called All Summer
Plus who?
Long.
All summer long.
It's just like mostly the
movie?
lyrics and whatnot of Sweet Home Alabama, but set to the piano from Werewolves of London, and it pisses me off because I think Werewolves of London's gonna come up, and instead it's Kid Rock. It's the worst surprise you could have.
Werewolves of London. I think I know that one.
It's like when you think you're about to hear Rebel Girl, but instead you hear Green Day, or you think you're about to hear the Beatles, but instead you hear Weezer.
Or when you think you're about to hear Vanilla Ice, but instead you hear Queen.
Hout. You. Oh, you.
I don't know enough about music to get any of those jokes. I just know...
I got the last one, but not the other
Wait,
one.
not even the last one?
I only got the last one.
No,
You don't?
no, I don't get any of them.
You
But
don't know Ice
I
Baby
just-
versus,
Pressure.
Pressure, yeah. Under Pressure. That one. Dun 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 dun.
Somebody
Ice
once
Baby.
told me.
Okay, we have to stop.
What?
This is getting
I-
too stupid.
Oh,
we were
is it
summoning-
because their
we were summoning an
choruses have
entity.
the same?
No, you can totally mash up Smash Mouth
Anything.
with
Global warming song.
Under Pressure.
Lies.
Yeah.
Isn't that
It's lies.
Guile's theme?
Anyway.
The ice we skate is getting pretty thin.
Yeah, an invocation would work. We just gotta nail the summoning chant.
You're gonna lose soul.
Oh god. Okay. Country
Do it.
roads take me home to the place I belong.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
Take me home. Oh no, wrong person. Take me home, country roads.
You repeat the chant ad nauseum. Your car and your magic sink lower and lower. Until finally, with a blast of warm sunshine, peach cobbler, and southern hospitality, Virginia the West goddess appears.
Oh.
Well, bless your hearts, Virginia says. How'd y'all get stuck in that quick asphalt? Ain't you seen it coming from a mile away?
I let my guard down for 1 second. Can you please just get us out of here, ma'am?
I'm fixing to. You know, this wouldn't have happened back in the day. We didn't have asphalt, just old reliable dirt roads and friends walking on them. Walking among homes where the buffalo roamed and the deer and the antelope will play.
Okay,
listen to
this
me.
is not remotely West Virginia.
Listen
I
to me
don't know,
gabbing
I'm-
on. I could talk to the cows come home. Let me fix you right quick. Virginia touches the quick asphalt.
just
It
like in a-
transforms into a bunch of dandelion seeds and blows away on a sweet westerly wind, allowing you to drive through.
That's
I was gonna say,
fucking
is she just
hilarious.
literally a culmination
really
of
good.
every country song ever made?
There's
Like,
nothing
is
more
that her
important.
entire
There's nothing more
existence?
important in life than committing to a bit.
What's really
That was
funny
really
about
good.
that, though, is that the amalgamation ended up being extremely not West Virginia. Like, it was every other state but that one.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yes, we made it! That got my fucking blood pumping, of which I don't have any that was established in a previous dialogue.
It's a metaphor.
What's our next quest, Arve? This is why I need a vacation.
Harvey can be sour if she wants, but you had fun. You gained 2 hype from your taste of true adventure.
Dang it.
She
I
seems like
was
so
wrong.
over-designed compared to Scott and Polly.
How
They're
dare
just
you?
very
How
like
dare
simple
you.
designs, and then
'Cause
she's
she's
like
an
way
RPG
over like
character.
complicated.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
based her off of
She just has all the DLC.
Assassin's
they based
Creed.
off of the Amazonian or the assassin from Diablo 3.
I thought she was. Oh yeah, it could be the assassin. No, I don't think it is Diablo 3. That wouldn't inspire anybody.
Yeah, that's a good point, and kind of the fact that I looked it up earlier, but sure.
Whoa,
Hmm.
what sort of place is this? Is it even real?
This looks weird.
A
Yeah,
location
yeah,
this
yeah.
nonsensical could easily be the product of a dehydrated, overheated brain. But
There's
half of the
Nyanka.
weird shit you do and see on the daily could fall into that category too. So who's to say?
No, wait,
One thing's
that's not
for
the one.
sure. You're going to explore this strange place. Where do you go? The wise talking bush. The oasis of 1,000 skies. Mirage Town.
Shit.
You know the one you want.
Oh, I love
You know it.
Nyan Donut.
It's Nyan Cat. Nyan Cat, right?
Yeah.
No, Nyan Cat's a Pop Tart.
Well, what is that then?
Why
That's
are there
not a
just
donut.
feet?
That's a
It's a Kiriko Nyan Cat.
yeah.
It's a character.
The I'm gonna say the wise talking bush.
Whoa. You and your friends check out the Mirage. It's full of gorgeous oases, flying pigs, unproblematic tweeter feeds, and other things that will never exist.
Polly, listen.
Check it out, Polly. There's a bush making noise near that iridescent camel with 16 humps.
Oh, it's
oh.
Coach! It's Coach!
Oh yeah.
Wait, no,
got
it's
it.
not.
I
You
remember
got it.
this guy.
It's
Wait,
the
I
oh,
did
it's,
him.
no, it's
chameleon.
Chameleon. Disguise Man.
Yeah, it's Chameleon.
Yeah.
Hi, kids. I'm Counselor Counselor Floral Talking Bush.
Oh, neat. A wise talking magical bush. I was wondering when we'd run into one of these.
Are you sure it's not just Counselor Flodge disguised as a bush?
Nah, I don't think this is Flodge. It wouldn't make sense for him to be out here anyway.
He's gonna reveal himself right away.
Like, why would Flodge wear a bush disguise and sit in the middle of the desert for no reason? That'd be incredibly sad and lame.
Hey, if I was Flodge, which I am not, it wouldn't be sad or lame of me. I mean, of him, to dress up as a bush alone in the middle of the desert. It would be an admirable commitment to the noble art of camouflage, French. Committing to the things you love isn't sad or lame. It's brave and cool.
Like the bit.
Wow, that is wise. You were right, Polly. This is an all-knowing talking bush.
Of course I am. If you want, I could use my wise magic bush power to answer your questions about the secrets of the universe. Eh.
That sounds awesome. Guys, we have one chance to ask a super smart question. We gotta make it count.
I never said anything about there being a limit on the questions.
Nope, we only got one. Them's the fucking rules. Andrew, what should we ask Counselor Floral Talking Bush?
Use this opportunity to solve Monsterkind's biggest unsolved mystery: how planes work. Ask the bush for its bank account password. Oh, well, that one
Blue
gives you
soul,
money.
probably.
What do you think, Andrew?
Yeah, I guess I'll take the top one.
Yes, good idea. I've always wanted to know the answer to this deeply kept secret.
Well, that's not much of a secret, actually. It's just...
My theory has always been that they pull the plane back with a ginormous slingshot and let it fly that way.
Ooh, good theory. It sounds like we can see the plane taking off on the tarmac, so we wouldn't be able to see the slingshot.
Actually, kids, planes fly with...
My theory is that they have to make periodic sacrifices to the plane gods throughout the flight to stay airborne.
Plot twist.
Why do you think you never see the same flight attendant twice?
Wow, good point. I always assumed it. I always assumed they stuff the engines with birds that fly the plane for them.
That's a good one. You know, I saw this documentary once where they got a whole bee colony to hold up the plane and...
That wasn't a documentary. Now look what you've done. Your inability to pay attention was so vexing I couldn't disguise my frustration anymore.
Waka waka.
Listen up. Planes actually fly based on lift, drag, gravity, and thrust.
Oh, we're
If
losing
you
hype.
turn your If
Yes,
you
of course.
turn your physics textbooks to the diagram on page 105. Wait, there's homework involved in this explanation? L. Can't we just say it's birds in the engines and call it a day? No. You asked. If I can't dazzle you with the beautiful art of camouflage, I am at least going to teach you aeroscience.
Great. At least you gain +3 mind from Flodge's lecture, but you definitely lose 3 hype learning aeroscience in the boiling desert heat.
Are we there yet?
At least you don't lose
Well,
stamina.
now we can choose either mind or soul.
What, still in contention? Doom's Diner. Order something. If you dare. Shady property. Maybe
Oh
skip
my-
this one while
What?
trick-or-treating. Oh, so many
lot of
opportunities for
soul.
soul.
And
I
mine. You
think
can
we're
have
gonna
both.
do that one.
Was that place
Probably
even
not.
real? Cool.
It's a good thing you were choosing that one, because I reflexively took control of the zombie without realizing.
I noticed. That was interesting.
I was like, oh, fuck.
The house has a face.
Changing
The house has
characters
a
is
face.
dangerous.
It's a little bit of a bane, yes.
It does have. It's breathed to
Oh
a
my god.
colander.
This place seems like exactly the sort of place you shouldn't visit. Which
Just reach for
Tim! Which naturally is exactly why you have to visit it. Horror movie logic for the win. The big question is how you'd like to enter the premises. What's it gonna be?
Is this
Break
the guy
into the-
from this third
He was
game?
the slasher man from the mansion in their haunted house in the second game.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the third game, so yes, he's also from the third game.
No,
Break
we're
into
in
the
the fourth
basement.
game.
Check the backyard for. We're in the third game. Or just knock
you
the,
sure?
on the
It's the
door,
third
damn
game.
it. It's prom camp road trip.
All right.
The end credits say,
let's
"See you in Monster Prom 4."
Bottom one is potentially losing hype. Top one is potentially losing stamina. I'm not too sure. It also doesn't really matter that much. So
mind because evil thing
yeah.
happens. I don't know.
we're gonna do breaking into the basement because that sounds awesome.
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 This house has sketchy vibes, so clearly the best response is to match those vibes and enter the house in the sketchiest way possible, breaking into the basement.
This seems unnecessarily dangerous. I'm in.
You grab a crowbar, pry open a cellar window, and shimmy into the dark, smelly basement.
Wait a second. Do you guys hear muffled crying?
You follow Scott to a big cage. A couple people are bound and gagged inside. When they see you, they start thrashing and making muffled noises.
Oh, I think we stepped into a weird sex thing, guys. You gotta be respectful with kinks. Let's leave them to it.
You all start to leave. The cage people do not like that. They thrash and shout louder. Finally, one of the cage people gets their gag loose. "We're not having sex in here," he shouts. "We've been kidnapped. Please, free us before Jerry the murderer gets back." Shit.
We're not having sex in here is one of the saddest things to shout.
Shit.
Yeah, I was gonna
Looks
say
like
I
we-
don't recommend doing that.
Looks like that you're these people's only chance at survival. Oh my god.
Oh,
So many things to identify.
Oh.
Like dancing, is this bowling
Oh, a hat.
shoes? Or tap dancing
Your
shoes?
arm.
Oh no,
That
your
is-
arm. And some mushrooms. Miscellaneous keys. Oh, that's a light in the
Mhm.
foreground. I'm like, what is happening on the top of the screen? Looks like Jerry's got a lot of crap in his basement. Maybe there's something here that'll help you free the captives. Weird looking shrooms.
Oh, that's
Jerry's
what those are.
many flamboyant hats. Tap dancing shoes Tap dancing shoes from that time Jerry decided to learn tap dancing but ended up quitting after only 2 classes.
2 classes is pretty good. Jerry did well.
Probably his hats,
Relatable.
right? Because then you could disguise everybody. Weird looking shrooms is probably.
Maybe the tap dancing shoes remind him of his regrets. And maybe you can
Oh,
rekindle
that's
them,
true.
and you can
Make
get rekindle his career as a tap dancer, and then he'll leave.
I bet weird looking
Oh, get a
shrooms
new
reduces
hobby.
mind though. Or magic. Probably mind though. So I'm gonna do that one.
Why you gotta hate on mine?
Well, I gotta
Trying to sabotage
I don't want to
That's the
hate on
highest
mind.
stat.
It's just the one we can afford to lose the mostest.
This is fair.
Great idea, Birds Monster. These mushrooms
Thank
will be
you.
a great way to keep the prisoners' tummies full while we think of the plan.
No, Scott. These are hallucinogenic shrooms. We're gonna eat these and trip balls. And while tripping, we'll come up with a plan so out of the box in advance, sober us could never conceive it. Let's do this!
You all take shrooms. Sometime later, you, Scott, Polly, and the freed prisoners are sitting poolside at a fancy hotel drinking martinis.
Wow, that was one crazy escape. Who knew a scheme that wacky would actually work?
That's the magic of magic shrooms, my friend. They open your mind to possibilities you never even knew existed.
Out of the freed captives, one of the freed captives raises a glass. I'd like to propose a toast to Polly, Scott, and Birds Monster. Thank you for saving our lives. I like the part where there's an open quote and then an open quote and then a close quote.
Oh, God.
They're tripping so hard.
Oh my god.
That was a "Don't hug me, I'm scared" looking thing. I don't like this. It needs to go.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh, I can
Oh,
do
Not
it.
I.
Here. Scott, Polly, Birds, Monster. You guys are the best.
Thanks, bro. We couldn't have done it without you, our weird clay friend, who we've known for years and has been with us this whole time.
Something's not right. Hey, Birds Monster, I need to test something. Throw your drink in my face.
Hey, there's no need for all that. We can still have a fun time here, can't we? Nobody needs to question the logic of the situation.
Okay, that's a little suspicious. You throw your martini in Polly's face.
No, please don't break the hallucination. I can't go back to the nothingness. Stay with me.
Suddenly you're lying on the floor of Jerry's basement. The captives are still in their cage. Oops, you didn't accomplish anything at all.
Are you guys okay? Sorry for taking a bunch of drugs. Sorry taking a bunch of drugs didn't give us the amazing escape idea we thought it would.
Oh, we're fine, says the captives. You may have failed to free us from this cage, but you used shrooms to free us from the cage of our minds. That's even better.
Oh.
You can leave. Just leave us more shrooms on the way out. Maybe we'll see your crazy kids at the poolside again. Maybe we'll see you crazy kids at the poolside again someday. Soul up somehow, my town. As long as
Because we
they're
helped them.
happy. As long as they're happy. You lose 3 mind hallucinating, but you gain 3 soul somehow.
You helped them out.
Because we help them,
Yeah.
Morals. I was holding my mug the whole time, and I never got to do the voice because Jerry didn't show up.
Look, West Virginia
Alright.
is evil, and that's
It taunted
all.
me with
that you need.
Jerry. And then they didn't
Jesus.
give me Jerry.
Doubling
Jesus.
down on the West Virginia hate.
Chad is still trying to find the Go Away Democrats song. They have no idea what you're talking
I
about.
mean, okay, so Colonel is right. West Virginia is
Yeah.
a terrible place, but
The
song
definitely
isn't-
Alabama.
related to West Virginia. But
The Alabama one is the one that I'm referring to. That's definitely the one. So
The
where are
old
we going?
headquarters got goats. Ranch. Ready to embrace your inner horse girl? That's where the vegetable woman lives.
Yes, let's
Wait,
embrace our
what?
inner horse
I-
girl.
wait, ranch is made of horses?
Wait, no.
We've been
No.
grinding this red forever.
Nobody calls that. Wait, what?
It's called driving.
No.
Sorry, I was looking away.
You were.
Sunshine, open
Always.
fields of rolling wheat, and pounding hooves. This truly is a horse's paradise. That one's thinking. Look at
Wow.
him. Look at the thinking horse.
You're
Science
so
has proven
goofy.
that there are 3 key activities to do with horsies. Question is, which one are you doing today?
The one that
Ride the
gives me skull.
horsies, whisper to the horsies, worship the horsies.
Oh, worship. We're doing the worship.
You all approach the stable, but find that they're already full of people visiting the ranch. You're surrounded by young girls in blue jeans and ponytails. They're bowing to the horses and filling diaries with horse doodles. You also see a familiar ginger fuckabus you met at the summer camp.
Do I
Oh, the
Summer
playable
It's
red guy.
Fuckubus.
Yeah, fuck you,
Yeah.
bus. It's the red guy you could play as.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
What is it?
Oh,
Wait, what is
hey.
a fuckubus, and how is it different from a succubus?
You can fuck it instead of suck it.
Incubus.
Oh, I think this character's they. So they're splitting. They couldn't say succubus or incubus because they're gendered.
Oh, then
Oh.
succubus. I love it. That's cool. That's
Wait,
cool.
what's an incubus? Is an
A
incubus
dude.
a male succubus?
It's a
male,
male
yeah.
succubus. Yep.
It's actually the original name because incubus means to lie with, and succubus is just sort of an alteration of that term, and it doesn't actually make much
It's a
sense.
much better alteration. I like that better than incubus. Incubus sounds like I'm gonna do a science experiment. I don't like it.
Mm.
It is a
Or a
weird
band.
word.
It's
Pour it
not-
into
it's
the
the opposite of
incubus,
cellar
and you're like,
door.
all right, fine. I'm sorry. I'll pour the stupid formula in there. But like, no one says pour the thing into the succubus. That doesn't sound. That doesn't make sense. It sounds weird and sexual. So like, no matter what you do, succubus always sounds sexual, which is the whole point. That's what they are.
Yeah.
They have lives of their own. They don't need to be constantly sexualized. That's racist or something. Either way.
This has been Incubus Discourse with Colonel Andrew.
Oh,
guess
hey
I'm like-
there.
Howdy.
Hi, Sawyer.
Whoa, what's that weird stuff happening back there?
Oh, that? That's the horse girls. They love worshiping the horsies. It's weird, but I sort of get it. Horses are beautiful and gentle and easier to talk to than people sometimes. I even consider myself a horse girl from time to time.
Oh, really? But I thought, you know.
Yes, for the most part, I prefer using non-gender terms for myself. It's sweet of you to remember. But I don't know. I like to think that horse girl sort of refers to a way of life, like something that goes beyond gender.
Like, dude.
That's just me, though. It's not one size fits all. It's best to always ask first.
I got it.
You know what, Sawyer? I may not be a girl or a horse, but I think I might be a horse girl.
Nice.
So, are you not joining the horsey worship with the other girls?
Nah, they can get pretty intense. They say the worship grants them secret horsey magic or something.
Touchdown.
I'll try it. Now that I'm a horse girl, I'll honor the horsies by playing the basketball game Horse with them. I'm sure they'll love to be included.
I mean, horses aren't really known for their basketball skills, but sure, knock yourself out.
Yeah, they're not golden retrievers. I'll knit my new equine overlords a beautiful saddle blanket, except I'll knit it with my butt to honor them with my incredible booty. Booty.
Okay then. Colonel, are you getting in on this?
Obviously, horses aren't even in the top 5 weirdest things you've ever worshipped. How do you worship them? Scream horse until your throat gets, To show loyalty, kill the horse's natural enemy, Travis Packard. Fucking Travis Packard. Go to do the horse girl pact. Complete devotion by braiding their hair and filling 1,000 notebooks with drawings of majestic horses and essays on how much you love them.
So the question, I think we're losing stamina here, but I think the question is, what are we gaining?
Losing stamina. I think killing someone might lose soul.
I think it's always the
Yeah.
same stat. It's just a matter of how much we're gonna lose it.
Right. Well, no.
Maybe.
Sometimes this is like a variety
Oh, it's a variety.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna go with
be.
itself.
I'm
I think the
continually
third- I mean, the
uncertain about
third
this
one
specific
sounds-
mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
The third one sounds like you gain magic, right? Because that's the whole thing that they said is that that if you
Yeah,
worship the
they did
horses, you
spell
get
out
horse
that you get magic.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So I think this is a
at
little
point, you're
magic
just
and it's
picking,
some magic and then that's more magic, but the costs
Mhm.
might
We don't want
change.
none.
We want. We
Yeah,
will
but you
go
don't know
for
what you-
maximum.
Yeah, but we don't know what we have to sacrifice in exchange. for
Actually,
this
it's
high
stamina.
value.
So let's go for Scream Horse, because that way we even out
Okay.
magic and stamina.
Okay. You start screaming horse at the top of your lungs. In any other context, someone would probably think a horse is about to trample you. But the horse girls see you doing this and get excited. They start yelling horse too. Yes, great work, says one girl with a body-length braid of a unicorn and a unicorn shirt. You're summoning the horsey's cosmic energy. Can you feel its power welling up inside you? You're becoming a horsey. Are you? You feel the same, besides your throat getting sore. But who knows? Your +2 magic has gone up a bit. Anyway. Come on, girls, says the horse girl. Let's prance around and become majestic horsies together.
I just roll with it if I were you. Part of these horse worshippers' devotion is playing horses. I won't judge you if you get into it. It can be fun to release your inhibitions and run around neighing for a while.
Fuck it, why not? You run with the horse girls on all fours for a couple hours, neighing and galloping and braiding each other's manes. It's a nice afternoon, though you do lose 2 stamina from the loud whinnying and clip-clopping.
That happened.
It was stamina.
That definitely happened.
It was stamina. It's a me. Date RVEO.
I'll go to the noodle stand.
Time to chill out.
Car.
Car.
Bird will do car. I can't believe it. I'll do Scott, or hopefully.
Well, his options are either info or car, unless he wants to take dating from you.
Howdy, still got all those pesky worldly possessions, huh? Why not trade them to me for some of the weird crap I've got? Nothing matters anyway.
Life is death. How to road trip. Someone else's credit card. Postcard from your mom. Scott snacks. What do we lose?
So Scott's next is stamina and
Oh yeah,
there's money.
food, so stamina.
Yeah.
Stamina, money, maybe mind, and maybe
That's
soul.
probably mind.
Yeah,
So
it's
Scott
probably
from
mind.
mom is soul.
Yeah, let's get rid of the how to road trip. And in exchange,
I went to
what do
heaven,
we
and all I got was this dumb T-shirt.
Okay.
Pure
It's
horsepower from concentrate.
Oh,
Coin from different
the
dimension.
magic.
The dangerous blade.
That's
Oh,
hype.
fuck.
Top
That's
left is soul, right?
Maybe. It says heaven, so it seems like it's a decent bet for getting soul.
Says dumb.
Which might put Andrew at the top
Yeah.
of the soul leaderboard.
Yeah, go ahead and grab that T-shirt. See if that soul is in this once and for all. What is the
Soul.
page? Yeah.
Soul.
Yeah.
soul,
Excellent
soul,
choice.
soul.
Safe travels, and remember the noodles is swap shop motto. No prison can hold me, no rules can govern me. I am Chaos Incarnate, and I know where you live.
You will totally regret this.
Enjoy your purchase.
Thanks,
That one
Meatwad.
sounds like Meatwad.
He's such a good little friend.
All right, risky traveler.
Risky traveler.
He done it. He done it. Oh my god, look at that risk.
We are speeding
Scott.
towards 20.
Scott.
His habit of jogging. His sports team.
Let's go with the habit of jogging. I suppose it goes well with a hunting cars or whatever it was.
Related interests.
Jogging is cool. At first, I didn't get it exactly. I saw people running in the streets, and I wondered where they were running to, or what they were running from. It turns out it's nothing at all. People just run.
They do, don't they?
Yeah, bro, and that's something super cool. And that's something super cool about that.
What?
Just running. You know? Isn't it like pure? Sometimes I jog with Vera. I like it because it clears my mind.
But she's always doing the serpentine.
Normally I have so many thoughts.
I get
Like-
the joke.
Like, do trees dream? What is the taste of the color blue? And are there numbers after 103? Look, I know they aren't smart thoughts, but I have a lot of them anyway, and it feels nice to run around and let them go, and just think about the run.
Makes sense.
No, it makes total sense. I get you.
Awesome, bro.
Thanks, bro. We should totally jog together one day. You and me.
Sure.
We should, yeah. Also, if it helps in any way, I can assure you that there are numbers after 103.
Whoa.
I knew it!
Scott stays there, looking at the stars with radiant joy as he savors this new piece of knowledge. He's cute.
I need my 14 hours.
Cute.
Harvey. I'm never ready for it. I'm never ready for this character's appearance. He needs a glass of water. He just needs a glass of water so badly. Managing her inventory being good. Let's get more context about the possession man that happened.
Is it men? I didn't know.
The ghost thingy.
Yeah, being cursed is a curse. You're doing your weekly dungeon crawling session when you find a cool, powerful necklace, but of course the necklace is cursed.
Hex that bastard.
And of course the curse is the most annoying entity that ends up living rent-free inside your soul or mind or God knows what.
Those are two different stats.
Relatable.
The truth is, I lifted the curse quite fast, but the necklace gives me some kick-ass boosts, so I kept it.
What about Hex? I don't see them around. Are they, like, inside your soul right now?
Nah. Look, the thing is, after some months together, I must admit I appreciate their company.
Good old Hex.
They're like the most obnoxious roommate ever, but I still like them. If you ever tell them I said that, I'll deny it, and then I'll probably murder you in your sleep.
Fair warning?
But even like that, it's not healthy to spend 24/7 with someone. With anyone.
That's like 3-ish.
Yeah, especially when that someone lives inside your mind. So, we found a solution.
Did you put the necklace in a box or something? Isn't that a bit claustrophobic for Hex?
No, that'd be unfair, even for that fucker. We found some people who are cool with carrying the necklace from time to time. Some are friends who seem to really vibe with Hex. Some are weirdos who seem to be into being cursed. It's still mostly me, but now the load is much more bearable.
I didn't know that was even possible.
It wasn't exactly possible. We went through some shit to make it possible. It was a full adventure of its own.
Do tell.
I have all night. Harvey spends the rest of the night telling you that story. When you think about it, it's inspiring to see how Harvey turned a curse into a truly healthy relationship. Probably with like a little like Navi counselor or something.